we were growing up and my daddy realized that farming wasn't going to cut it. And we were in that old tin roof house where I told you many times we had skylights, not by design, but we just had holes in our roof. And Daddy decided to go off and build I-20 and 95, and he would go away for 4 and 5 months at a time, but he would send money back home to Mama because we wanted to get out of that old raggedy house, because when winter like it is out there right now, we moved from the outer rooms to one room inside. Y'all don't know nothing about that, because the outer rooms were cold, but we moved into the center of the house, so everybody stayed in the same room to stay warm. It was the first time that I understood what First Mattress Bank of Wagner looked like. First Mattress Bank of Wagner. Because when Daddy was sending the money home, Mama was stuffing into the mattress. And she said, don't even bother it now. See, we were different than children today. See, you couldn't let your kids today see where you put in the money. Because see, they'll take it. But see, we knew what not to do. And I know, don't get me wrong, you must lock your guns up today. But see, Daddy had a shotgun right there, and we knew not to touch it, because Daddy said, that's my gun, but y'all better not put your hands on it. But kids isn't like that today. So we saw Mama save the money. We saw her put the money aside in preparation. But she didn't just do that. Mom and Daddy had already told us, here's where we need to build this new house, even before we got approval of the loan. Now, if you know anything about country living, most of the time, your old house, if you go back and look at it, it was deep into the woods where the fields were. That's where our houses was. That's where our house was. And we had to walk a half a mile to get to the main road for the bus to pick us up. But here's what preparation was. Mom and Daddy said that we ain't going to build back here in the backwoods. We're going to go up to the main road and put the house up here. And I'm so glad there was some preparation, because when I got over 10 and we moved into that new house, the bus just drove right in front of the house. So no longer had to stand outside and Mama tried to keep us warm in a old raggedy car, because we could stay in the house. And when we saw the bus drive up, then we went out. Preparation, beloved. That's what I'm trying to get you to see. There is a blessing on its way. There's a now coming. But are you prepared to handle what God has coming your way?